But we start tonight in South Sacramento.
A nightclub called the Secto by Night Lounge just reopened tonight. They have been closed 2 weeks after 2 people, including one of the club's owners, was shot and killed.
And tonight, the victims are being honored. ABC 10's Garshpal Sangha is live with more now on how their families are being helped. Garshpal.
Yeah, Chris and Laura, the club has been open for about the past 4 hours, and it's expected to remain open for a few more, but you can take a look at heavy security presence has been here throughout the night to make sure nothing goes wrong, especially after that deadly shooting. But just a few hours before this club reopened, there was a candlelight vigil held by one of the families to remember this tragedy. 2 weeks since the Secto by Night Lounge in South Sacramento voluntarily closed. It reopened Friday.
Everything's been stressful, but we all came together and then say that tonight's the night that we're going to be reopening.
One of the club owners, 51-year-old Ben Do, and 23-year-old Ryu Kai-her, was shot and killed in late November. They were in the wrong place at the wrong time when a fight broke out between gang members.
The fight was out here. It was not in the club.
Employee Joseph Thao says 50% of the reopening night's profits are going to help both victims' families, calling the shooting a sad and unfortunate situation. Just before the club reopened, Ryu Kai-her's friends and families coming together near the place he last took his breath.
We'll be laying him down to rest on Monday, but there's no closure until we know all the trials is gone and we know who the murderer is.
The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says suspects have been detained in connection to the shooting, but the identity have not been released. Ryu's mother, Mi Yang, asking friends and families to stay strong through this ordeal, keeping the memory alive, providing forgiveness, and keeping the club in their prayers.
They have nothing to do with this, and again, it's just a really unfortunate things made it happen inside the building and then escalated outside.
As the club reopens and honors the victims, also bringing a sense of safety along with it.
I just want people to know that this is a safe place. We are increasing security here, so I just want people to come out and enjoy.
And back out here outside of the club, the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office tells ABC 10 there is no update to pass along regarding the suspects that they have detained. Chris and Laura.
Garshpal, sadly we have seen too many families being torn apart by violence like this. Our hearts go out to the families, their victims, their loved ones. A very touching story, a touching tribute. Garshpal Sangha, thank you.